What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Walking Dead Dead City episode number 5. We're coming down to the end of this season.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's already there.
It's been a pretty cool season so far. It's been a little better than I expected. It's exceeded expectations for sure.
Yeah.
But, I mean, obviously, anytime we get a chance to have more Negan and that storyline around Maggie, I think it's going to be a good thing because that storyline has been the most interesting one for a while now. And just seeing where they've gone and what they've done and how they just constantly have this, obvious tension. It's just the way they navigate that is interesting. And, we met the Croat, and this is someone who's part of Negan's crew back in the day before we met him.
Yeah.
And we
just
had
minus one ear.
Right, because he took him out because he was too crazy for the sanctuary. And
if that's even imaginable.
Yeah, I mean, we got to see a little flashback with Simon, and Simon was even just like, dude, this guy is too, wait, whoa, what? If Simon's got a problem, and the Croat's got a lot of issues, but we got the interaction. We finally got the face-to-face of Negan and the Croat, and dude was really excited to see Negan.
Yeah.
He was really happy. We had the whistles going back and forth like they were communicating to each other or something.
He did shoot the sheriff with that tool. That tool is just nuts.
Yeah.
Takes
the way it latches
chunks
on and just, If you shoot you in the wrong place, you're going to have a really rough day. But things didn't go as I expected because it felt like the way they positioned this was that the Croat would want some kind of revenge on Negan.
Right.
But that's not the case. It doesn't seem like the situation because he was like, oh, this could be our new sanctuary. The whole island, all of New York could be our sanctuary, could be us together again.
Maybe he will.
I mean, you think that's just him bullshitting?
Possibly to make him feel comfortable.
Try to bring him in.
He is, a psycho. So.
Yeah. I mean, which is probably why he was happy to see Negan.
Yeah.
Also.
He was giddy about it.
Negan! The way he was just yelling his name was just like, holy shit. So the way that relationship, because I saw a couple comments about this, and I thought it actually made a lot of sense that potentially Maggie had a deal with the Croat to bring Negan
what
in.
I think.
That's the trade.
That's
for
what
Herschel for Negan.
Yes, absolutely. We discussed that in the last episode. I totally feel the same way.
Yeah, I mean, it's still possible. Dude could definitely be swerving Negan and just be trying to play him. But the way it was positioned, Negan's like, you got my guy, let me see him. He was talking about Herschel. He brought out the Marshal. Dude tried to kill the Marshal, but then Negan saved his life, and then the episode ended with the Marshal still trying to arrest Negan despite Negan saving his life. Dude could have just let you fall and die.
Yeah, wrong place, wrong time.
But he started reciting all the law and all this stuff. It's like, damn it.
Just give it up. You're not even able-bodied right now, my dude. Your leg is a fucking disaster, so just maybe chill out on that.
Very difficult spot. But the whole situation with Maggie and this new crew that we're with, they went to go attack and go do this, and the Croat knew they were coming and had this whole elaborate show planned, had music ready to go and light show ready to go, and just blew all the gates and let all the walkers in. He essentially he gave up his whole spot, which I thought was crazy
to me. Unless they have a really easy way to
eliminate them.
Yeah,
I think that he's just got multiple locations that he has set up, and this was just one of them. But yeah, giving up the garden like that, dang, you had a really, really nice setup considering the state of the world currently. And yeah, I mean, his people are all a little out there just because of the whole people are a resource thing as they're
so
inhaling their shit, which is just literally nuts. So they, one thing that's really funny that kind of came up also is this idea that after all these years, after all this navigation through walkers and survival and all this stuff, they still don't have a good plan on how to navigate through walkers.
Yeah.
We've seen them use the walker guts so many times. It's as Tommaso and crew are yeah, we got to walk through that to get to where we're going. You would think by now that they would have a whole setup ready to go after all these years, but they don't. They have to fight and kill so many walkers, and they got into the octagon and they were fighting them there, and they were able to wiggle their way out of there. And Ginny is now with Maggie also, and that crew is going to go into the sewers to escape. And that just sounds like literal hell.
That's the worst.
It sounds awful.
I'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna let me meet the walker. I mean, I don't want to go down there. I'm good.
At this stage, it's just like it just sounded like a really bad place to be with the smell and just pure death all over the place. Yeah. And yeah, Negan is hanging out with his marshal buddy, and I don't know how this is like is Negan Negan's got to be able to like make a deal with him or sweet talk him or something to be like, bro, we need to get on the same page and like we need to take out this crazy dude over here.
Yeah,
like let's not worry about this. Let's go worry about that.
And you are only in the use of one leg.
Yeah, I mean you've already lost your partners. Like let's get this done. So, I mean we're coming down to 2 episodes left. This one and one more. Do you think they're gonna end up killing the Crow? You think they're gonna like fulfill the mission, kill Croat, and get Herschel out of there?
It depends on if they have season 2 set up yet.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is, and again, I'm not looking up to see if there are 2 seasons.
I don't want to know, but I'm just saying.
We'll find out at the end of the show next week when there's no more episodes for the season and see how they wrap it up. But yeah, I mean, we haven't seen Herschel for a couple episodes. Hopefully, he's doing okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's doing okay. I think they're just hiding him just for effect. But you ready for this episode?
Yes.
Let's go.
Gross. That's nasty. Ugh.
These look recent.
These ones are. Fresh deposits to his methane bank. Called it feeding the beast.
This is what hotboxing dead people looks like.
Yeah, and it smells like.
Ugh.
Dude, that's awful, dude.
Did anyone say what happened to Negan?
Nah.
Who's the kid?
She's with me. She don't talk much. Doesn't follow orders either. Thought I had an extra flashlight.
We have one.
Yo, I got it. Yeah.
That was really sus right now.
I pushed us to attack them.
Maya, stop.
No, I must have missed something. I should have thought this through.
Don't do this to yourself, all right?
Now's not the time to worry about the fact that you just had every one of your crew killed. They're all dead.
Feels like there's a jackhammer going off in your head. Can't keep your eyes open or you feel like you're gonna puke. That's the methane kicking in. That's when we start running.
Oh. Awesome.
How are you supposed to run through that?
Right?
That's
so they're all gonna get high right now.
Yep.
Oh God.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't know. Like that just feels like one of those situations where it's like you're gonna get high from all the methane, and there's literally dead walkers all over the ground.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to run while high.
No.
That just sounds like a horrible combination.
Dude, what are you gonna do?
Your boat sunk by now. The guy back at the arena, he's got the whole island on lockdown. You do remember I saved your ass back there.
Whatever that was had nothing to do with me.
What?
You saving me doesn't bring back the magistrate that you did kill, or the 4 of the men with him.
Those assholes, they damn near killed my wife. If you had seen what she looked like when I found her, well, I guarantee you'd done the same.
Hey, come on.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Dude.
The hell, man? What the hell?
I feel like his attitude and approach with the situation is going to get him killed.
Yeah.
Maybe by Negan, maybe by a walker. But if he continues to get in the way of Negan's mission, I think Negan's going to kill him.
Yeah, I would. I mean, sorry, not sorry. You're not going to take me down.
Am I? Check this out.
The hell?
There's some freaking alien stuff, or like the cocoons are on there.
I was going to say more like Last of Us style shit.
Oh, or that. That also, You don't touch it. Why would you touch it? Why'd you touch it? Why would you touch that?
I think it's fat.
Ugh.
What?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jenny!
Yo.
Manholes are sealed. You're trying to go after Negan? Is that it? He wanted you to stay at the bricks. We were so close. You don't even know him. You think he's wanted for? Stealing a loaf of bread? You do not know the monster that I know. But if you stick around long enough, you will.
Maybe that's not your job to tell her that. I don't know.
Obviously, Maggie's going to always have that feeling and opinion. But he doesn't treat the kids like a monster.
No, he doesn't. He's very good with the kids.
You want to tell me where the hell we're going, or is it just some big-ass surprise?
Chelsea Piers.
The boats are sunk. Pier, no boats. Don't that seem a few ass hairs short of a dingleberry?
Okay, well, there's that.
It floats. All we gotta do is disconnect it.
He's smart.
From here. You're a New Yorker.
Bronx. Work for the state. Drift collection boats. Scooping up debris, keeping the rivers clean. What were you?
Work for the state, too. Gym teacher.
See, if you give him his knife back, he could help that, but...
Nah, just at this point, just try to keep moving forward.
Love the makeup.
Is this a trap? Did Negan do this on purpose?
That's what I was thinking, that Negan would try to get away from him somehow.
Oh, what the hell? This feels like a really risky plan.
This way.
Shit. It's all that close call shit. Oh my gosh, I don't like it. The fuck?
What do you think? Some avant-garde artist from before?
Or someone who lost their mind from after.
Psycho.
Come on.
Is he trying to come up with something in his head about what to do?
Probably.
Oh, that's so gross.
Dude, I couldn't even imagine. Like, that shot smells so bad. Like, you could just...
You can smell it from here.
Yeah. It looks awful. I mean, I think I've said this before in, like, during the previous show. But, like, their nose smell and all that shit has to be gone.
Holy shit.
Hit nose blind. Yeah.
Like...
Oxygen. Must be extras for the Barazzi. One's got masks and shit on them. Crazy lucky, right?
Crazy lucky, you're right.
The kid gets one. We can trade off the other.
This feels really sus.
What, you got to keep huffing fleshies?
This is very sus.
Maybe it was Luther who tipped him off. He left us.
It can't be Luther. What would he get out of it?
It was him.
Uh-oh.
The hell are you talking about?
You knew exactly how to get out last night. You knew to go to the sewers. You even knew how to get inside with that bullshit no-no story.
Yo, you bugging. It's how I got off the first time when I was being tortured.
Or he cut you a deal.
A deal? Yo, that methane's going to your head.
Had him tell you where your hideouts were so he could raid him. Probably gave him a signal to let him know that we were coming.
You're paranoid, you know that?
Why did you take off your pack? Before you found the oxygen tanks, why did you take your pack off?
Oh, shit.
Do you want to say it or shall I?
Oh, shit.
You can't
He had the tanks in his pack the whole time. I bet taking them was the signal.
Why?
Because he's a liar. He doesn't care about anybody but himself.
It was a fantasy. Amaya, it was a fantasy. Taking back the island, reclaiming our home. Our home is gone, Amaya. It's been gone. Everyone is dead. What I did, it was the only way.
This guy.
Damn.
Amaya.
You gotta, like, kill him now, right? You can't, like, continue with him, right?
I don't know how you could.
Shit, dude.
Yeah.
She figured that shit out easy. I mean, finding the tanks was very convenient. So she was like, hello?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
You're right. It's definitely an after situation.
Damn.
Did Negan see that walker?
I don't know. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Grab that axe. I'd grab that axe.
That's wild.
Dude, there have been some very violent scenes in this show so far.
That was dirt. I mean, I get it, but it was still dirty.
We knew he was trying to come up with a plan the whole time to get away from him.
I feel like he could have been way more effective with that plan. That was not effective at all.
He didn't have a ton of options.
Word.
Just throw a walker at him. Hope he gets bit.
Ah, do not open, dead inside. Ah, call back. Oh, shit. So he's not mad?
Believe it or not, I don't like leaving people behind to die. Even huge assholes. Here's the deal. All right, I help you, and no more of this dragging me back to New Babylon bullshit.
No.
You think you know me? Is that it? Because I guarantee you, you don't. Just tell me, why are you doing this? Come on. Before I change my goddamn mind.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Dude, that situation is scary enough without having all your shit be all screwed up and disoriented.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh god.
Holy dude.
Come on, hey. Let's take a break. You almost just face planted.
Take some oxygen.
Yeah, I don't know why she's being so stubborn about that right now.
I would take the oxygen. Oh my god, something. Oh, they're panning to the. Oh god. Oh god. Hell no. Ugh. Oh god.
Wait, what is that? Is that coming through another body?
I don't know.
What was that coming through?
It was this close to getting out, but he followed me, and I gave up our hideouts to stay alive, to get back to Amaya. He said if I brought my people to him, he said he'd give me a boat. Left the tanks for me, like you said, and he told me about this place on the mainland. He said they got homes with kitchens, rooms for your things, a farm, school for your kids. It just sounded safe. He said that's the kind of place we could get to.
You're talking about like my old home.
I didn't mean for it to go down the way it did. I thought at least they'd have a choice. I thought he'd... I should have known, but I had to try. For Maya, for our...
Is she pregnant?
Like you said, gotta do whatever it takes to make it safe.
That was the conversation they had about protecting their kid. Whatever it takes.
Oh shit.
Amaya!
Oh, gross. Ah, no!
Oh, there's a bunch of them. It's like they got woken up or something.
Is she bit? Oh no.
What the hell?
Amaya!
Oh, he got fucked up too.
I messed it all up.
Oh my god.
So now the whole crew is gone. Ooh.
No.
What a fucking disaster. Now what?
Right?
Now it's just the two of them in a place that they know nothing about.
Yeah, how are they supposed to get the fuck out of there? That was like a fake car. Oh! Okay. You want me playing Grand Theft Auto?
Basically.
Okay.
Is this their backup location? They've all lost it completely.
Out of my way, bitch.
Oh.
Okay.
What the hell?
The fuck?
We're talking to them now.
That's none of your concern.
Oh my god.
My plan was a success.
It's Darlene from the Ozarks. It's Darlene. Shit. Oh my god.
Don't drink the lemonade.
Or the coffee.
It went well. My informant delivers. Threat has been neutralized. And also, Negan is on the island. I saw him with my own eyes.
Then where is he? Let me see if I understand. The show started out with a bang. Kept me up all night, actually. Then there was a plot twist. You thought you had your hero, but he got away. And what good is a hero off stage? So naturally, the ending fizzled. And let's face it, everyone knows the ending is all that matters.
So she's an actress, a director, a writer, an artist.
This is taking a weird turn.
It is, I agree.
You fucked up so royally.
I will find him. There is absolutely no way Negan will be getting off this island.
Who is she? Are we gonna get any, hint? So the plan is to get Negan.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Do we know why? What's the reason?
To get back at him for the ear, I assume?
It feels like he's not the boss, so he's not making the calls. It's her.
No, that's true.
What is her agenda? What is she trying to accomplish?
Well, it sounds like she wants to put on a show of some kind, the way she's talking.
Is she like the evil version of King Ezekiel?
Oh my god. Why didn't you take his oxygen tank? This Halloween maze is terrifying.
Take this. You're gonna need it on the way back to the bricks. Take it.
It's like, I ain't listening to you.
No, she doesn't wanna.
I don't know what you saw in my bag, and I don't know when, but I'm guessing that you saw something. I never showed him your doll, because I didn't even know if you were still here or where you were, if you were even still alive. And the truth is, I still can't let him know that you're here. Or else it all falls apart.
Yep.
He'll take you back. A very bad man. Took all of our grain and all of our food. Took us months to produce. And he's gonna keep on taking it every single harvest until we all starve to death. And worse than that, he has my son. His name's Herschel, and I have to think of Herschel. Negan is the key to getting him back. You understand?
Did Maggie make a deal with her to get all of this somehow, some way?
I don't know.
I mean, I get the selfish mindset. It makes sense.
No, absolutely. It makes perfect sense.
You do whatever you can to get your kid back.
Absolutely.
My brother, his name was Joel. We were close, even though I annoyed the ever-living hell out of him. Would have followed Joel anywhere. So when he got that job on the docks, I got one too. He was funny. Had this charisma, but he was restless too. Got into fights, in and out of jail, had problems we just couldn't see.
He's got such a lovely voice.
One night my folks caught him breaking and looking to steal from them. He attacked my mother.
Shit.
So high, he didn't know what he was doing. They were too scared to do anything about it. Maybe they hoped it would go away. So it fell on me. Which left me angry. He was my big brother. He let me down, abandoned me. So I guess I wanted to abandon him right back. This was the last time I ever heard from Joel. Couldn't bring myself to open it. 3 years later, this city fell apart. Mom and Dad and I got out just in time, but it happened so fast, I didn't think. He was left to die, all alone.
Dang.
Yeah. That's...
In the worst possible place on the planet. Is that what he deserved?
That's rough.
Is it really so black and white? You'd asked me back then, I would have said yes. But now, I don't know. Is it gray? Is it something else? Tranquilitous ordinance? What if it's just stories we tell ourselves to sleep easier?
Damn.
That was hitting Negan pretty hard.
Yeah.
Lovely upside down shot.
Yeah. Okay, I feel nauseous. Ugh.
That's pretty cool.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
It's a cool shot.
It is a cool shot. Unless you don't like that. Dude.
Yay, another giant pile of walkers that we gotta get through.
They're all shiny and gross.
Right?
Why is everybody so glossy?
Hardcore rapper, but he's glossy. Yeah, like what is happening?
Yeah, oh god, gross. Ugh. Probably the fat, like, you know, the previous discussion is like seeping out of their like skin. Oh god, gross. Or it's just really humid, or they're just wet.
I don't know if I'd be able to just like without issue just start climbing, like
on the dead people.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sorry, is that your rib cage? My bad.
Like how gooey and soft and mushy is all of that? And again, if they have any percentage of their smell left, like how bad is that smell?
That way.
Ew, she just stepped on somebody.
Oh, dude.
God. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh, this is so gross. Oh,
boss fight.
Hi. She's gonna get out.
Of course she's gonna make it out.
This feels like Resident Evil.
Last of Us all the way.
Or Evil Dead. Oh my, just hanging out. Just thought I'd poke my head in and see how you're doing. Oh god. It's all soft. Ugh. Oh my god, that's so gross. I don't think I would open my mouth for this. That's so gross. Oh, that's so disgusting.
Like those walkers were laying and
Ah!
they're all laying and just blending together, like alien style coming out of the belly. They had multiple arms and like 4 heads.
Come on, doesn't she look like the female character from The Walking Dead?
Yeah. Yeah, from The Walking Dead.
No, I mean, sorry. Oh my god.
Well, yeah,
the female character from Resident Evil. Oh my god.
I also said that the character from Evil Dead Rise looked like Maggie.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was like, yeah, it looks just like the
I know. Yeah, that's her. Oh my god, it's
Totally.
crazy.
Lie, what?
Did Ginny do that? Oh. It is a setup. Because the grain was full. And Ginny knew that. So when Maggie's talking about they took our grain.
oh.
Uh-huh.
Yep, bring me Negan, get your kid back. Got it.
Wow. It was all... Wow. Shit.
Okay. Okay. I mean...
So that episode felt very slow but fast.
It felt very slow in the sense that it was clearly just a setup build for the finale.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. And I mean, the whole agenda of Maggie felt really obvious from the beginning.
Right.
And just the fact that like she was so angry and aggressive, because again, coming off of the end of The Walking Dead, where it felt like Maggie and Negan came to like, not like, it was like an acceptance to the idea of obviously never forgetting and actually not forgiving kind of thing, but like being able to move on. Yeah. Like they had a lot of great conversations.
They did.
And then coming into this show, Maggie was way more aggressive. She's been way more, like obviously you lose your child, you're going to be on edge a lot more. But like her whole mindset on the whole situation shifted.
Yeah.
From where we saw her at the end of The Walking Dead to now.
Yeah.
And obviously there's this whole story now playing out with, hey, here, we're taking your boy, get Negan, Maggie lied, and I don't fully grasp that aspect of the story. Like, is that why Negan was so, like, on board this whole time? Like, oh yeah, Maggie, your plan's gonna work, it's gonna work. He kept pushing it forward when she might not have felt comfortable about it. Like, the whole Tommaso situation, bringing them through that tunnel, and her popping up right there. Like, outside of the theater. And Negan was there waiting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it all feels like it's all one big setup. Like, all of it.
Yeah.
And is this... is this going to be a situation where Negan even betrays Maggie and all of his redemption story is just wiped?
I don't think so.
I would be really disappointed if they went this far to kind of end that story.
It sounds like
and to be like
the situation. We didn't come this far to come this far.
Yeah, it would be a waste of all that storytelling and all that sacrifice for us just to get revenge on Maggie. Essentially,
well, he wouldn't have trusted her with Ginny though. Well,
maybe. I don't like, that's the part of the story. Like, I don't know if it's just going over my head and it's obvious, and I guess I'm not fully grasping that aspect of the story. I don't know. Maybe I need to revisit it, and when I edit this, it'll click a little better. But
maybe.
I mean, the whole obvious aspect of like Croat, Maggie, deal. You bring me Negan, you get Herschel back. Boom. That's the deal. That's why we're here. And I feel like there's another element to the story that I'm just not... I don't know. Just something about the last couple episodes have kind of like started to lose me a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, I thought I was going crazy a little bit because I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
It's not about like making sense for me. It's just about like the first couple episodes were really good.
Yeah.
And the story that they were building, but then it kind of just...
falls apart a little
episodes are really short, and it's like, oh, this whole first 6 episodes is going to be all about like getting to this point.
Yeah.
Where I thought it was going to play out a little differently when it started, because it kind of started quickly.
Yeah.
And then it just slowed down. And like we met the whole Tommaso group and that whole situation, and that thing became a whole clusterfuck.
I guess I just struggled mainly with this particular episode. Like the other episodes, like you had the idea, like, oh, this is all a ploy just to get Negan and like is Herschel. Like this particular episode, it
started losing me a little bit.
Up for the other episodes a little bit. No.
Like I started thinking that way at the end of last episode, and then this episode played out, and it's like, oh, we're gonna literally be spending the entire time walking through this sewer, like literally the whole time. And then they introduced what feels like the big boss, like the person the Croat reports to,
and then we don't even know who she is or what she does.
Yeah, we don't know what her intention is and what her reasoning is for wanting Negan back. Is this something that Negan did to her or her family or someone that she knows, or is this Croat related that he wants Negan back and he wants revenge for kicking him out of the sanctuary, essentially, like, and ending that relationship? Yeah. Or is there something else? But yeah, I mean, I thought the penultimate episode was going to maybe give a little more bang than it did. Yeah, I mean, that felt like it was all set up for the finale. And I think the finale is going to be probably a really big one. There's going to be a lot of just conflict. And, I mean, the fact that Negan was literally just sitting in the perfect spot as she set the flare off. Yeah. It's just like, oh, that's why I'm like, this is all a big plan. Like, there's multiple situations playing out all at the same time.
So Negan knew that Maggie was going to set him up and then had Ginny follow, and then, but I don't think he would do that with a kid.
Yeah, I don't know which aspects of it are lining up to be part of the plan, but it definitely, like, Negan the whole time was just playing along. He was like pumping, he kept pumping Maggie up, and like, and I think he knew the deal. Like, obviously things played out not according to plan. Like, he didn't know that the marshal was going to get thrown over the ledge and have to pull him and go on a friggin' ride with him and go, like, keep him alive.
Right.
But it just feels all way too convenient that the whole Tommaso situation, the deal that he made with the Croat about all that, getting them to that location, the deal that Maggie made with the Croat to bring Negan to them, but then it's like the exit of the tunnel brings them to a spot where Ginny knew exactly where to go. She wrote liar up on the thing. She fired off the flare. I'm pretty sure they were outside the theater and Negan was on a bus just sitting there chilling as this thing flies off. It just feels like there's like 5 coincidences going on all at once.
Well, I'm sure she wrote liar as she got up there.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, it just seems all too, like, the timing just seems too perfect that she would figure out in that moment. But she knew the whole time because of, like, the flashback showed us her looking at the grain. Yeah. So she knew all along that Maggie was lying to her and was, like, bullshitting about the situation. So, like, I don't know. I might be overthinking things.
Well, I don't want this show to turn into that other show that we don't like that also involves zombies.
Yeah. Not The Walking Dead. A different one.
But different type of.
But this whole idea that, like, at first I thought when they showed the shot of Ginny in the flashback, she wasn't young enough. But my thought was like, oh shit, was she there at the outpost to see what Maggie and all the people did to the sanctuary? But it wasn't that. But she was able to look at the grain and saw that there was all the grain. And yeah, so I don't know. I don't know where this is going. I don't know what this last episode's going to be like for this season. I don't know if there's going to be a season 2. Again, don't tell us. I'm not looking. I don't want to know. I'm not looking until we catch up and watch episode 6 and the finale. But yeah, I'm curious to see where this goes. I'm curious to see who the hell is this person that the Croat reports to. Are we going to get, like, again, there's only 1 episode left, so feels like they got a lot to do in a finale. We'll see. True. But again, I think the visuals of this show have been fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Those are so good.
I mean, the scene in the sewer with all the walkers and like, you could feel how nasty it is down there by looking at it.
You could smell it from here.
It looks like it smells awful. Visually, it's just so wet and damp and squishy and just the sounds. So, like, that aspect, fantastic. And so I mean, gross. I'm digging the story that we're getting with the Marshal. It makes sense the way he's acting and the why he's doing what he's doing. Yeah. But again, hopefully him and Negan could, like, just get on the same page and
work it out.
Just let it go. Mm-hmm. Just let it go. But yeah. All right, 1 episode to go.
Yep.
Dead City.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right, y'all. Leave your comments. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.